Hi guys, my name is Chris from MC Media. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can change any white material to black, realistic black. Can you see this? If I remove this white, can you see that? Can you see how realistic this looks? The black, so it was white, right? So I changed it to black. Before we jump into this tutorial, do not forget to subscribe to my channel MC Media and hit the notification button so you can see other videos that I'm going to be uploading on my channel. Alright, let's get started. Let me close this. Alright. Okay. All we need to do is to select this white area here. Select the white part. So for me to be a bit fast in this tutorial, I'm not going to use pen tool, so you can use pen tool for accuracy, right? So I'm going to use magnetic lasso tool here, so in order to be a bit fast, because I have a lot to show you in this tutorial. Right, so let me start again. Go ahead and select the white parts very well. As you can see, this is automatic selection. That is why it's called magnetic lasso tool, right? Make sure you select it very well with the pen tool. I think with pen tool is going to be a bit better. Alright. Alright, I think I'm good with this selection. Then we come to this area here, choose solid color. When you choose solid color, it turns to this color. Before we move to the black, to turn it to black, let's quickly see other colors. Bright color, like this color for example. You can choose any color you want, just for you to twist from this side here. Can you see that? So I'm going to choose this color. I think I'm okay with this color. Then you click OK. Don't worry, we are going to come back to the black later. Then after that, come to this area here, the color mode. Change it from normal to multiply. Can you see that? So it's looking now a bit realistic, not yet completely realistic. So there are some things we still need to do, some adjustments. So add curve to it. Just click to this side area here, this area here, and click on curves. Choose curve. This part here, this side here, is the dark area of the curve. So let's drop it down. Can you see what is happening to the entire picture? Then we don't want that. We don't want the curve to affect all the parts. So what do? Just do Ctrl Z. All right. So I'm going to show you what you can do for the curve not to affect everything. So I just did Ctrl Z, come to this side area here and select the two parts and group them. How do you group them? Just click on your Ctrl G, right? Control and hold the Control command and G, right? So after that, open the group. When you open the group, drag this mask to the group. Can you see that? Good. So once you drag it, double click on this area here to bring back the mask. So when I twist this, you can see that it's going to affect only the cloth that is selected. Can you see that? It's only the cloth that will be affected now. This is the bright part of the curves. Can you see that? This is the dark part of it, right? I think it's looking a bit realistic now. Can you see that? So you can go ahead and twist it how you want it to be until you have a good result about whatever color you want to use, right? So let's quickly go back to this color here. Like I said, we are going to work with black, right? So double click on this. So for you to turn these clothes to black, realistic black, all you need to do is to drag this to this side here, right? Come to this side, or you can just come to this side here and type you just type 7C7676. Can you see that? So we have a black, already here. So though it's dark, but we still later we will have to adjust it from the curve. So just click OK. We still adjust it here from the curve. We can do that quickly before we move to others. So let's just adjust it a bit to make it a bit brighter, and more realistic. Though we are still coming back. Then add another curve to it. Just click on this side here, add another curve, right? Twist it until you have a bright color like this, for example, right? Then come to this side area here, right click and look for blending option. So we just want to make our black to shine a bit, so hold your Alt key here to separate this. If you don't hold your Alt key, this is what will happen to the clothes. Can you see that? And it's not normal. So all you need is hold your Alt key and separate this side area here. Can you see it is separated? So I will just twist it a bit, twist this one too as well. You can see what is happening to the cloth now. Can you see that? So just twist it to the level that is okay for you. I think this is getting better. This is too dark for me. I think this is okay, right? I think this is okay. So hit OK. Once you are done with it, then add another curve to it. Just add another curve again. Repeat the same process, right, until you have a brighter color here. Then come back to blending option. Just right click on the curve tree, look for blending option, right, and come back to this area here. Don't forget to hold your Alt key to separate it. Can you see that? Just separate it. Good. So let me remove this so you can see it clearly. So this way, just try and adjust it until you have something according to your picture. Just make it a bit, try to make it realistic. You can add shining light. You can see, I think I'm okay with this. For example, I think I'm okay with this. Good. So all you just need to do is to hit OK. So if you still feel that there are some things that you need to do, maybe it's still not looking that realistic, at any time you can still come back to this area here, you know, where you have the curve here. Just double click on them to adjust, make any adjustments you want. Can you see that? Make any adjustments you want. You can see. But as I'm okay with this, so I really don't need this. I don't need to. Good. I still am okay with this black. Can you see how realistic this looks? So you can see everything is clean. Now there are some parts that you still need to do some kind of adjustments. Of course, you know that I didn't select it with my pen tool, so there are some edges that won't look nice. So all you just need to do to arrange the edges here. You can see the edges are not well arranged because the way I selected it. So don't worry, just come to this group here, click on this area here, right, and look for brush tool. Look for brush tool here, just click on it, then hold your Alt key to select the color you want to use, right? Just hold Alt key and click on it, then try and paint the area you want to correct. Can you see that? It's painting already, painting the area I want to correct. So just try and do it. Just be careful. You can still do some kind of correction by erasing it using eraser. You can see this place here, eraser tool. So just use it to correct the parts, according to your picture. Don't forget, this is just a tutorial, and we are not going to use all the time to do it. So all you just have to do is to do it correctly, according to your picture. You can see this edge, this place too is not looking nice. So all we have to do is to correct it. You can see that it's correcting this area too. Let me make it a bit big and correct this side here. Though it's big, just take your time and correct anything you need to correct according to your picture. Okay, so you can see our black is looking so realistic. Can you see that? So this is how you change any whites to black. You can see that. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you can see other videos that I'm going to be uploading on my channel. See you in the next video.